Every time you open your phone, someone is making money. Not you, them. The apps you scroll through every day are not entertainment. They are extraction machines. And today I'm going to show you exactly how your feed is engineered to drain your bank account without you ever noticing. Let me paint you a picture. You're lying in bed. It's 11 p.m. You tell yourself you'll just check Instagram for 5 minutes. 2 hours later, you've added 3 things to your cart. You bought one of them. You don't even remember what it was. Sound familiar? You wake up the next morning and check your bank account. There's a charge you don't recognize. Then you remember those shoes, that gadget, that thing you absolutely needed at midnight, but can't explain why you wanted it now. You tell yourself it won't happen again, but it does. Every week, sometimes every day. You're not lazy. You're not stupid. You're not bad with money. You're fighting against billions of dollars of research designed to make you lose. 73% of Americans say they've made an impulse purchase directly from social media. 73%. That's not a coincidence. That's engineering. If that already made you stop and think, hit subscribe and leave a like. Not because the algorithm told you to, but because understanding how the algorithm works is the first step to beating it. I'm Santos, and here we expose the systems designed to keep you broke. But here's what nobody tells you. It's not the ads, it's not the influencers, it's not even the products, it's the feed itself, the scroll, the infinite stream of content that never ends. That's the weapon. And it's pointed directly at your wallet. And let me show you exactly how this works. There are 5 layers to this system, 5 ways your feed is designed to extract money from you. And once you see them, you can't unsee them. Layer number 1, the emotional primer. Your feed doesn't show you random content. It shows you content designed to put you in a specific emotional state. The algorithm knows that certain emotions make you spend more. Sadness, anxiety, boredom, excitement, envy. These aren't bugs, they're features. Studies show that people experiencing negative emotions are 40% more likely to make impulse purchases. 40%. So what does the algorithm do? It serves you content that triggers those emotions. You see someone with a better life, a better body, a better car, a better vacation. You feel inadequate. Then immediately the next piece of content is a product that promises to close that gap. That's not coincidence. That's a 1-2 punch designed in a lab. First, they make you feel bad. Then, they sell you the cure. Layer number 2, the friction elimination. Remember when buying something online meant getting up, finding your laptop, typing in your credit card number, confirming your address, clicking through 4 pages. That friction saved you money. Every step was a chance to reconsider. Every click was a moment to ask yourself if you really needed it. Now, 1 tap, Face ID, done. The product is on its way before your brain catches up to what your thumb did. Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. They've all integrated shopping directly into the scroll. You don't leave the app. You don't break the trance. You see it, you want it, you buy it. 3 seconds. The average time between seeing a product on social media and purchasing it has dropped from 4 days in 2018 to 37 minutes in 2024. 37 minutes. That's not shopping, that's extraction. Layer number 3, the social proof engine. Your feed shows you what other people are buying, not strangers. People like you, people you follow, people you trust. That influencer you watch every day, she's not your friend. She's a conversion mechanism. And the algorithm knows exactly which influencers make you buy. It tracks everything. What posts you pause on, what videos you rewatch, what comments you read. Then it serves you more of that person, more of their products, more of their recommendations, until their taste becomes your taste, until their spending becomes your spending. The data shows that 82% of purchases influenced by social media come from creators the buyer has followed for less than 30 days. 30 days. That's how fast they can rewire your preferences. That's how fast they can make you want things you didn't know existed a month ago. Layer number 4, the variable reward loop. This is the same psychology that makes slot machines addictive. You never know what you're going to see next. Every scroll is a pull of the lever. Sometimes you get content you love, sometimes you don't. That unpredictability creates a dopamine response in your brain. You keep scrolling because the next piece of content might be the one. The jackpot? Now here's the trick. The algorithm intersperses products into this loop. You're scrolling for entertainment. Dopamine, 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 then product. You're in a suggestible state. Your critical thinking is lowered. Your impulse control is weakened. You've been primed. And the product appears at exactly the right moment. They've tested this millions of times. They know the exact ratio of content to ads that maximizes purchases while minimizing the feeling that you're being sold to. You think you're relaxing. You think you're being entertained. You're being harvested. Layer number 5. The time trap. Every minute you spend scrolling is a minute you're exposed to the system. So they optimize for time. Not your time, their time. Your time belongs to them. The infinite scroll, the autoplay videos, the notifications that pull you back, the streaks that make you feel guilty for leaving, all of it is designed to maximize hours in the app. And here's the math they don't want you to do. The average American spends 2 hours and 27 minutes on social media every day. That's 37 days per year. 37 full days of being exposed to a system designed to make you spend money. If you make one impulse purchase per week at an average of 42, that's $2,184 per year. Gone. On things you didn't plan to buy, things you probably don't use, things you can't even remember buying. $2,184 every year for the privilege of scrolling. Let me tell you about the shift that happens when you understand this. Before you know how the system works, you feel like you have bad self-control. You feel like everyone else can handle social media and you can't. You blame yourself. You make budgets that you break. You delete apps and re-download them. You feel weak. After you understand the system, everything changes. You realize you were never fighting yourself. You were fighting a machine with unlimited resources, unlimited data, and unlimited patience, a machine that has studied your behavior more closely than you've studied yourself, a machine that knows when you're vulnerable, what you're insecure about, and exactly which product will feel like it fills that hole. This isn't about willpower anymore. This is about warfare, and you can't win a war you don't know you're fighting, but once you see it, you can defend yourself. Once you understand the layers, you can build walls. Once you know when you're being manipulated, you can choose not to be. That's not weakness turning to strength. That's blindness turning to sight. Let me give you a concrete example. Imagine 2 people, same income, same city, same age. Person A scrolls TikTok for 2 hours every night. They don't think they're shopping. They're just relaxing after work. But over the course of a month, they make 4 impulse purchases. A skincare product, a kitchen gadget, a piece of clothing, a subscription they'll forget to cancel. Total spent $187. They don't even notice. It's spread across 4 transactions, 4 different cards maybe, 4 different moments of weakness. Person B spends the same 2 hours, but they understand the game. They scroll on a secondary account with no saved payment methods. They have a 48-hour rule. Anything they want, they screenshot and wait 48 hours. If they still want it, they research it properly. They buy maybe one thing that month, 34, same amount of time, same content, same entertainment, $150 difference per month. That's $136 per year, same person, same life, different awareness. That's the gap between knowing and not knowing. So how do you actually protect yourself? I know it sounds overwhelming. A system this sophisticated, this well-funded, how can one person fight back? But let me break this down. Step 1, remove saved payment methods from all social apps, every single one. Make buying require effort. Reintroduce friction. That 30 seconds it takes to type your card number is often enough for your rational brain to catch up to your emotional brain. Step 2, implement the 48-hour rule. Anything you want to buy from social media goes on a list. You wait 48 hours. If you still want it after 48 hours, you research it outside the app. You read reviews, you compare prices, you buy it intentionally, not impulsively. 70% of items on your list won't make it past the 48 hours. Step 3. Set time limits and stick to them. Use your phone's built-in screen time features. Give someone else the passcode if you have to. Every minute less in the feed is one less minute of exposure to the machine. Step 4. Recognize your vulnerable states: tired, sad, bored, anxious, lonely. These are the moments the algorithm is waiting for. These are the moments you're most likely to buy. When you feel these emotions, that's the signal to put the phone down, not pick it up. Step 5. Unfollow accounts that make you want to buy. Be ruthless. If someone's content consistently makes you feel inadequate or creates desire for products, they're not adding value to your life. They're extracting value from your wallet. Curate your feed like your financial future depends on it, because it does. The system profits from your unawareness. Every scroll is a chance for them to extract value from you. Every minute in the app is a minute you're vulnerable to manipulation. But here's what they don't want you to realize. You have a weapon they can't defeat: awareness. Once you see the game, you can choose not to play. Once you understand the machine, you can build defenses. Every time you resist an impulse purchase, you're taking money back from the system that was designed to take it from you. Your attention is currency. Stop giving it away for free. If this video opened your eyes to something you never saw before, subscribe and hit the bell. Every week, I break down the systems designed to extract money from people who don't know better. Comment below. What's the most ridiculous impulse purchase you've made from social media? I want to hear your stories. I'm Santos. Stay aware. Stay